Hello everyone! We could not escape our pocket dimension, so we're just gonna remember what you are. There's one thing you've been doing wrong. Make it is all about escape. You've been so preoccupied with not getting sliced to pieces with knives and everything that you got lost track of what truly is important. The word that echoes in your heart when you rise at dusk and pulses through your bloodstream during the rest of your waking hours until it's time to go to sleep. The words that's kicked off every single narrative you start in this thus far. Friendship! You'll do things different this time. You're going to bring yourself to truly care about these creepy clown children. God damn it, if it's the last thing you do, and with the way things are going to, it very well could be. Their MO is oddly benign this time, a tickling machine. Unfortunately, it's a little difficult for you to talk to them through all the laughter. What are those noises they are making? I think they're trying to tell us something. Miraculously, the tickling stops. You whiz trying to catch your breath, hoping to God you haven't peed. You manage not to wet yourself out of the fear until now you have just the worst to have broken your streak due to laughing too hard. What is it about clowns and you're divesting your body of waste? After assuring yourself that your underwear is blessedly dry, you ask if they kill you. Won't they just be alone again? How is that beneficial for anyone? They'll be bored and you'll be dead, which you would rather not be. Their creeping saccharine smile transforms into a matching expression of confusion. Bowser puts her finger to her chin, cocking her head to one side, is deep in thought, almost like a puppy. Under any circumstances, you might even consider it cute. What are you talking about? We don't want to kill you. Maybe just to cut you a little. Oh, nice! And heal you right back again. Don't be such a wiggler. I thought it's so much worse for me than you, okay? Some of the things they are trying to inflict on you would have definitely taken more than your regular human healing functions to recover from. But wait, you think back to Remolade taking whole ass clapping her side and acting like there was no big. You say something about higher blood colors being able to take more of a beating too. Are those trees a theory that you test the case for everyone? God, this is what happens when old adults of society go off planet and leave a bunch of zoo animals bringing up their kids! Oh well, trolls also solve most of their problems by killing each other. You cannot discount that either, you suppose. You take a closer look at the trees. There is any malice in either of their faces. The only emotion you can discern is idle curiosity. You decide to take that as an encouragement. You explain that no, you won't heal up from being sliced open, or from an on-fire scuttlebuggy being flung at your head because you are human, and humans heal differently from trolls, or differently from high-blood trolls at least. You even use your best baby sister voice for good measure. You feel like you have given a son talking to about the importance of taking care of one's toys so they don't break it. Instead you propose, why don't you be friends? You can all play together instead of you being the subject of their torment. They'll be able to play with you for longer that way too. They give a strange look. Friends? What's that? Oh god damn it. Do we have to start from there? Oh jeez Louise, yeah. Do people not agree to their playmates very often? No. Usually everyone runs in the other direction. So we have to catch them. Not right? Or trick them. They explain a lot you think you are beginning to understand. If they let you down, you can try to show them what you have in mind. They do, they actually free you. They turn all the lights on in the room, too, so you can finally see everything in it. Okay. It's bigger than you expect and they set up like a circle stand, a wire suspended along the ceiling. A person's side target board rotates at decent speeds against the back wall. Juggling gloves, knives, cars, and other props are piled across the floor. You recognize a few of the mechanisms they had inflicted on you before. Several. How about a cannonball? We have a popcorn there. Honk there. They're from the church, isn't it? It's pure chaos. So what else they do with all this stuff? They're all still staring at you as if they aren't quite sure how to deal with you engaging with them voluntarily. You're all feeling pretty tentative yourself. This whole interaction seems incredibly precarious. You're afraid that if you make a misstep, you'll end up back in the tickly rack again. This isn't ours, we just found it where we got here, but it doesn't look a lot like what is in our hive. You have a hive? I thought this was your hive! We can do shows, and stunts, and all kind of cool stuff. But given they aren't threatening you, the way they talk in chorus like that freaks you out a little, in perfect unison like there are one voice instead of two. You shake off your fears and suggest that they show you a little something. They seem to like the idea. Excitedly, they scurry over to the target board. One twin stand against it, while the others pick up a handful throwing knives. You're anxious, you don't exactly want them to wrap up each other instead of you, but Barunza just throws the knives into graceful out, they're surrounded by Zoli Payfrey, barely missing him. You gasp, your mouth a perfect "oh," the twins seem pleased with themselves, laughing together like they're sharing a secret. If you think that's impressive, watch this. They execute a sick flip on a pair of trumpets above a bed of swords, make a daring escape from one of the contraptions they trap you in. They move similarly on how they speak, perfectly in tandem with each other. With the variety of possessions you have seen among your friends, it figures that it was only a matter of time until you meet someone who made a hobby of risking their lives. It's not too out of the compared to cage fighting UFOs or collecting saucy East Alternia figures. Oh god, wow, you clever just escape from that trap we put you in earlier, you know? Why didn't you? You laugh nervously, you haven't exactly had much practice, and maybe it would be a bit easier if you had someone else to help. You look at the two of them pointedly, you didn't even realize siblings were a thing among trolls, let alone twins. Sibling? What's that? You know someone you share the lassos with, someone who hatched with the same luck clutch? Are you phrasing that right? We don't share our lassos, we share everything. We didn't just hatch from the same clutch, we hatched from the same egg. We're going to get us to be a single troll, but we split in two. Just our bodies though, our minds are still one. One person, two bodies. We are one and the same. We are one and the same. Something from the hive. We are one with the hive. Okay, maybe siblings are the thing on Alternia after all. I mean, literally the same person is quite a bit different from the human concept of twins or siblings. How this leads you to telling you all about a number of exploits they had with some of the other kids in their neighborhood. One story leads to another, so soon you are recounting some of your own adventures too. They particularly love your attempt to give an impression on Nike, clapping the crowning as you get into a dramatic power pose and flex your flimsy muscle. You cannot help but feel a little proud of yourself. You feel like a guy of Jurassic Park who walk into the Velociraptor, then I'll beat you my dudes. It actually listened to him. Wait, is the one with Chris Pratt? Hey, stop it! Chill, my dude. Besides, there's something great about making kids laugh. Even kids who were trying to murder you less than an hour ago. Twins are in the middle of talking about prank they played they found hilarious, and that you've been trying hard not to grimace in horror at when you feel it. A certain change in there. Didn't they mention they had been stuck here? Did we? Yes, we have. When we try to go out the door, some of the force pushes us back. You are the first other person we've seen since we got here. I thought you had like a bunch of people to torture. Oh my god. That's interesting. This is why we couldn't escape ourselves, I guess. So the reason they let us go is just to see how far I managed to leave. I'm guessing the realistically will probably come back. You have a hunch that they might have changed. Why don't you all try again? They look at you skeptically. If you want, it's not going to be any different though. I just tell them to trust you. You look at the front door, the twins are crowding you from either side, clinging out your arms and edging so close it's like they're trying to burrow into you. Ready? They nod, you push against the door. It opens and you breathe the cool evening air. Not so fast, we got that this far before, but we won't be able to get any farther. You'll see. Okay, you take one step, then others, you look beyond the grounds of the house. You see things hadn't when you first got here. Mountains in the distance, other houses, before all you could see was shrubbery. You pick up the pace, the house falls away behind you, disappearing into the fog. Whoa! You did it! You actually did it! We can finally leave! They swap and grab you, hugging you hard. The curving cords of their mask almost stab you in the cheek. I'm like, ah! These things are a bit of hazard when their wares only come up about where your chest is. They keep talking before you can get a word in, pulling for you forwards and shuffling you along between them. It looks like you were right. It wasn't just enough to save yourself, you had to save them too. You don't know how, but they keep making this little patch of universe obey the rules of reality. Once more? Was friendship all along? Wait, what? Just seeing your face. You shit your gambits, terrified. You have a cigarette there, instant the gigglies. You. Oh, we managed to do it! No, oh, god damn it. Oh, the music too. The giggling, many playful ghosts. Yes, you're very clever. They were the ones behind all this nonsense, weren't they? You started guessing somewhere towards the end, then you wiggled your hands vaguely all the time stuff. It sure scared you, alright. No, that wasn't us. We were talking about the bloody walls and creepy sounds. None of that was real. That was all us. That was all. Okay? Chuckle voodoos. Chuckle voodoos? We're the best at chuckle voodoos. We got you so good. They both bounced beside you excitedly. You blinked down at them. You have no idea what the heck chuckle voodoos are? Okay, whatever, I guess. We don't have any idea what is anything, to be honest. But you can only guess that it's some sort of illusionary thing. So they didn't have anything to do with time messing up, folding and holding this stuff. No, we told you. We've been trying to get out of that stupid house. For wipes. Maybe even a pedigree. Did you really think that was our hive? Our place is so much cooler than that dump. Visit our actual hive. You have your reservation about that, but you cannot find it within you to say no as they eagerly pull you along, one twin tugging your hand, the other looking an arm in yours. You look back at the house one last time. You have no clue whether the twins are lying or if they are telling the truth, or really caused what happened here, but right now, you're content enough knowing that you'll never have to see this place ever again. Hello? I'm so confused. What happened to that fucking panel? The game glitched? I didn't see the screen. What happened there? Did the game glitched? Okay, very confused. Oh, hello? I think the game... Oh, the game crashed! The game crashed? Really? What? It was... Is a sync... What did you put in the panel? The game actually crashed. Was supposed to crash? Because they done in Pasta Quest. God damn bastards! Such a mess. They killed the game. It's not working. Hello? I think oh yeah, I think I know what's up. Yeah, okay, I got. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, guys. So basically my laptop has a problem, which I don't really understand what is the problem. Basically, sometimes the hard disk D detached to itself. So I think it just crashed because it detached it. I don't know why, like it just stopped working like while I'm playing games and stuff. Especially when it's heavy on the RAM and CPU, I think. It's just a guess. Like when I'm playing games, like after a while, not always immediately. Any game, to be honest, except maybe the less frequent one, less heavy one. We're gonna restart it. For wipes, maybe even pedigree. Do you really think that was our hive? Blah blah blah. So much cooler than that dump. This is another hive. Okay, you're content enough knowing that you never have to see this place ever again. Yeah, it just turned off. Doesn't even show the panel. Yeah, it just ends like that. Did I actually draw a panel? If I forgot to put it in? Like there's a panel here, you can see it. I think it's bugged, this one. It's heavily bugged, guys. This panel is buggy. Holy shit. Whatever, guys. And that's it. I was hoping I could show you the panel, but the appears is not doing anything. So you have like an SD version, or maybe look at the internet. I don't know. Goodbye. Bye.